What's good, everybody? Alright, I'm gonna share this to everybody. Alright, let's go, Slim. Alright, today I'm gonna show y'all how to unlock all fighters and bare knuckles mode with Fight Night Champion. And simple, it's very simple, so just listen. Here's my first controller. It's plugged in because it doesn't need to be charged, but I just wanted to charge. And this is my first player. This is my second player. It's, you know, the light is dead. It's a perfect example of a second controller. It's on, though. Like, look. Boom. It's on. Okay. But I'm going to press A. Start up Fight Night Champion, right? Okay. For some reason, it doesn't want to work like that. Alright. So I started up. And cue the Jeopardy music.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Alright, we'll skip past that. What's good, Jordan? Alright, guys. So, we're at the menu, right? I'm going to press start with the second controller. Okay? I'm going to press A. I'm going to press continue without saving. A. And now, we press B. Back. Press A. It lets us through. And so now we'll go down to game modes. Bare knuckles mode right there. So now we're just going to turn off this controller. We don't need it. We're going to turn that off. So then game modes, bare knuckles. And this also unlocks all boxers. You'll see. We will go to Rocky Marciano. Boom. I can pick him now. I didn't have the map pack. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. And this is Myers on Elm Street. The live will continue, ladies and gentlemen. That was for a clip. But we now have all boxers and it's bare knuckles mode. So, what's good, Rousey, my homeboy, my brother, my beautiful brother. All right, Rocky Marciano, and then, yeah, for real, we're gonna go with. We're going to make it interesting and go with... Where's Mike Tyson, bro? I don't see Mike Tyson. Can you not have him in bare knuckle mode? There ain't... These guys should not be locked. Doesn't make any sense. Do I have to? I probably have to unlock them in bare knuckle mode. Honestly, I think that's what it is. Bruh, fuck it. Let's just make it interesting. We got Roy Jones Jr. in light heavyweight too. We got that. Bruh, fuck it. Let's get Roy Jones. We are going to do, we're going to make this, fuck it, MGM Grand. What's good, Teresa? How you doing?
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas
And of course we have the beautiful, the luxurious J.E. Lexa with that beautiful donation. Okay, we got bare knuckles, baby. Let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Boom. Left hand comes home. Getting him into the place he wants to. That's against the ropes. Back up top he goes. I like this out of Roy. Now this is the Roy Jones Jr. that was forged in the country by his father, standing up to the punishment and ready to take on more. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That right hand serving him well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well, and that's exactly what he deserves. The ref getting involved, warning him for the headbutt. Nice combination there. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Good combination to the head. Flush shot, the left hand came in. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. It's hard to touch Roy Jones Jr. with a...
Damn, I got that eye
But if
fucked
he
up.
can, his opponent does have power.
Yes, he does have power, and he has a chance to catch Roy. Roy gives you this chance. Clean. Because Roy will make you miss, but he'll do it naked. He'll do it with his hands down. If you catch him, bang. You catch him with everything.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Roy Jones. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Jones's cut is just pink. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh,
Yo. I appreciate you, Teresa. So y'all are having that party right on 4th of July? Okay, July 5th. Bet. Sounds good. July 4th. What day does that fall on? Let me look at his calendar. Okay, Saturday, cool. The bear knobbed. But sounds good, Teresa. You can meet my my beautiful girl, the legendary J.E. Lexa. Nah, bro, it's not a mod. I got it unlocked. I got it unlocked with a second controller. I showed it in the beginning of my video. I'll come out with a tomorrow. I will come out with a tutorial video on how to do this.
He recovers fast, you know, physically, but it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Committing to the combo now. Both land. Little head hunting with the left. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Scored well up top. Jones. Whoa,
Damn.
big shot. You never saw this in the early half of the career of Roy Jones Jr. He got clipped with a
Me too, Teresa. Thank you for the invite.
Roy Jones Jr.'s back up on his feet.
It unlocks the boxer. It unlocks all boxers as well. Like I don't have Rocky unlocked or anything. Sadly, you have to have a second controller every time you start the start fight night. But I mean, the stores aren't open, so it's the best way to do it.
This is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Roy Jones. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Solid left hand to the head. Roy Jones Jr. is quickly approaching the point of no return right now, Teddy. You know, it wouldn't be far-fetched to see his corner step up on the apron and stop this fight.
And not only far-fetched, I mean, I think it's starting to get to that point where it's their responsibility to be thinking about that.
Scores up top with a left. Roy Jones Jr.
Damn!
He was just
Wow.
right there. One punch knockout power ends this fight.
My boy is leaking. Dude, he's got blood on his shoulders. That's when you know he's getting fucked up. All right, 6:17.
I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a stunner, Teddy.
So as I look at it, maybe not as surprising as everybody else is, because he came out very dry, no sweat on him at all, and he got caught cold.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.
All right. Yeah, KO Puncher, you can get one in, bro. Let's go. Yep, that's De Niro, my boy. Huh. That's interesting. It's not letting me, wow, it's not loading up the boxes I unlocked. Hang on, let me see. Yeah. It let me do it. It let me do it when I was online. Like, it let me, it let me, like, when I was, trying to find somebody online, it let me choose, Rocky Marciano and all that. I don't know why it's not letting, and then I don't even have the boxes I usually have unlocked. Like, it's stupid. Alright,
Joe Tessitore alongside
How's everybody doing tonight? We got the beautiful J.E. Lexa, KO Puncher, Whopper, W, and Anthony, Flashy Swift, and my boy Mousy P.
in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Yeah, I think you're right, Whopper.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening round scheduled for 10. And Tyson with a block punch. Two guys with bad intentions now facing each other here.
You know, the old timers would say it's harder to miss these guys than it is to hit them.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Tyson's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Mike Tyson's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Super two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He missed that uppercut. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
He clearly came in with a strategy here. Mike Tyson's hurt by a big
Damn.
combination, puts him down.
Let's go. Good shit, good shit.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Tyson's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Yeah, it's a good fight. This is 2010 S. Sasso. How's all my people doing tonight, man? We got the beautiful J.E. Lexa, Whopper, KO Puncher, Mr. W, Sasso, Flashy, Corey, D. Brism, B. Bold, Quiz Purgeon, Fly 2 Boxing, Cortez, Ant 2,
Calm down. Just
Ant
breathe.
2T.
Breathe. Need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
He missed with that headshot. Double jab there by Mike Tyson. Good power punch, the right hand landed. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. To the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
One, 2, 3, 4,
That was AI.
5.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Halfway through this round here. That is a classic Tyson uppercut.
Creative, you got to download the SSX snowboarding game by EA Sports, accept their terms and conditions, and then quit that game and come back to this one, and you will have accepted the online conditions.
Yeah, what he's got to do is what you just said, punches, plural. He makes sure that he doesn't start looking for that one punch at a time because he's hurt him. Keep putting them together.
What an impact that left hand just made by Mike Tyson. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Dang.
Round comes to an end.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
If he's been down before, you want to actually use that for positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson scoring with that right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Good exchange. He fires back. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Blocks the headshot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. A good block by Mike Tyson. Tyson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Iron Mike lands the left good. And this round comes to an end.
Sal, it's because I did a glitch where I can unlock pretty much all the boxers, the DLC boxers, and then and also bare knuckle mode.
This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Listen.
I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Hit that follow button if you haven't already.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3.
He did better that round.
Tyson's earned good marks taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, non-eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Mike Tyson's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Has a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. Seconds to go in round number 4.
Come on, kid, focus.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. He just missed that shot up top. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Not precise at all by Mike Tyson. Body shot lands. It was the right.
Head movement, head movement.
Targeting each other. The exchange was something special. Right on the mark with the hook up top. It's been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Round number 5 has arrived. Tyson's corner was giving him a lot of encouragement after that last round. He clearly won that last round, and they know now this is a chance to get back in this fight.
Yeah, they were just in a storm. You know, they were out in a boat in a storm. There was a lot of waves coming. You know, it was a little iffy for a while there, but they got past the worst of it. Now there's a little bit of calm sea. Now what you got to do is put those sails up and move forward.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
High-grade jab there by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Halfway through this round, good step back counter punch there. Tyson's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. You see him holding on. Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Good work.
Nice jabs there by Mike Tyson. And that's the end of round 5. Tyson's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that
Is there really an echo?
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
All right. You want this fight? Because listen to me, man.
You're real,
You want
Myers.
this fight, you gotta be busy out there, all right?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Start of this round, start to
Punching
the
them
second
deep water.
half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime.
I know.
Remember-
I know you
remember the
can
guy wanted
easily
to
get
have a
up 5
vote?
times with
Oh,
Mike
same
Tyson,
thing.
so
He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent?
I can do that with anybody.
Concentration. Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Wow, no doubt
Damn
about
it.
that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. He's jumping all over him now.
God damn it.
Tyson's nailed by that
Mhm.
shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. Able to cover up that gut. really well on the outside. Boy, the judges are having an easy time with this because this is clean and effective punching we're seeing out of him.
Hey, Joe, remember when
Yeah,
you
since
were
I had to
before
use,
the father
like, it's
told you that
weird
painting
because
by the numbers?
I'm not using like my main
Punch by the
settings.
numbers.
The view, it's like theater mode or something, like
Landing two jabs
and
by Mike
it's
Tyson.
lower to the ground, and I kind of fuck with it more than my normal. I think it's simulation.
He took a shot.
Simulation, yeah.
One of his
Yeah,
numbers
but I like the other one better for real.
He scored well
Cinematic.
after being
See, I feel like cinematic is a little bit more smoother though, especially with the knockout.
Yeah, with the flash, the counters, and the flash pops up on the screen and shit.
working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. So we come to the end of the round. And clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little
R.
bit.
Kelly
It makes you
punches.
feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Look, you stand straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body.
I don't. Nah, you can't change gear or anything. You just have the pleasure of having DLC characters without paying any money for it, which I would easily pay money for if I could.
Tyson's corner is
You ready?
probably wondering what effect the last round's going to have.
Yeah.
Start this round. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
Yeah, he was stunned. He's got to behave like a pro, like a real fighter now. He's got to be able to have a short memory, put that aside, and go out there now and pick up the same way as he had in his mind when he came to this arena. That he's going to be the boss. He's going to be the one leaving here with a W.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Tyson's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. And now that backhand, the straight left hand.
Yo.
Oh, he just ate a
I'm nice right now.
right there. He had no idea it was
He's feeling himself tonight.
Yo, that straight and then that uppercut right after it was clean as fuck.
It is raining punches.
Nasty setup though. I ain't done yet.
Alright, bet.
Mike Tyson's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Blocks away that headshot. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. A good block. Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Tyson's at his best when the combinations are landing.
Yeah, there we go.
Is this good stuff?
There we go.
Good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked out earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier
Go Myers.
set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless.
It's all good in the hood. It's all Gucci and the Coochie, baby.
Able to get up. Teddy,
Let's get
I
this money.
question, though, if he'll be able
Ooh.
to go on. What does he have to do?
Dude, that dive forward was honestly a really good duck.
He was. Right into that one. I was hoping for it. Give me a flash, man. Give me a flash. I definitely need one now.
We start this 8th round, and I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, Well, the guy puts punches together. Some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
Tyson's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there.
No.
This is going to take some to get him from this. Once again, he goes down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Bro, I suck.
9, 10.
Nah. You gotta get better at getting up. That's it.
And it's over. Look at this.
I used to be so good at getting up, bro. Oh my God, that's honestly, that is honestly embarrassing.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even
That is
told to
honestly
step it up a little
embarrassing.
bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe
This
Tessitore.
game better,
Thanks for
Vic.
being with us. We'll see you
Yo,
next time
question, what's
ringside.
better, this game or if anyone killing me? Yeah, honestly, Vic, this game is better. It's the only reason Undisputed is better is because it's newer. It's just newer. Like, they have online, more people play. Alright, Certified Goat, I got you, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, what's good, bro? Yeah, did you have the DLC pack on?
Huh?
Can you put the DLC? Yo, we need to have the DLC pack on. Hang on. Show whole roster. All right, Pop Lock. Hang on, bro. I gotta pee. I'm really confused right now. Certified Goat, what's going on? In 1934. That's crazy. Come on, Certified, let's go. You know what? I'm for real about to just fight somebody head to head because I'm trying to have invite again. Fuck. Bruh. Let's go certified. Let's go. I'm gonna scroll through the whole roster, heavyweight roster. Yep, I have Jack Dempsey online, Joe Louis, Jack Johnson, Butterbean, Sonny Liston. Bro. I could have swore PlayStation doesn't have online Fight Night Champion. Bro, I just invited you. Oh, okay, Mac. My bad. Yeah, but somebody told me people play it more on Xbox than PS3. Bro, I mean, it's backwards compatible on my Series X, bro. So, honestly, you might as if you're going to pay money for an Xbox 3, yeah, I'm just going to fight head-to-head with somebody. Honestly, bro, you're probably better off getting a emulator. Getting an emulator for the 360. Jeez. Yo, certified. Invite me again, bro. Yeah, R2, I got you, bro. Yeah, bro, it's backwards compatible. I can play PS2 and GameCube games on my Xbox Series X. They have a developer mode. Yeah, did you put the DLC 1 on, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yep. Awesome. Let me see something.
So that's what we on. Gotcha.
Ah, fuck.
No, I can't lose, bro. You can't beat me, Myers. It's cool, bro. You can't beat me.
Bet.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to bring you action and welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters...
All that talk is cheap.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
You ready?
We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Bishop's got it. Plenty of it.
Bro, hit me with my controller disconnect. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I could have done a lot worse than 2 punches, buddy.
Yeah, that's cool. Shut up.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his
You're
combinations
fucking
is
wild.
key to victory tonight. The combo
Shut up.
runs
Like that
upstairs.
jab.
Good looking
Why you
Take
being a
that jab.
bitch?
Take that jab.
You sound mentally challenged, bro.
Good job. It was sudden. It was fast. It was
Bricka.
direct by Andre Bishop.
Take that, bitch.
Dumbass. Dumbass.
Dumbass.
Come here.
Dumbass.
Another right hand.
You sound like one of them border kids.
Mark of this round.
You're a white boy. Shut up.
His target. He lands a straight right.
You're a white boy, nigga.
And you see
You don't
what
get
he
no
can
say
do
to
when he
race.
sends
You're
that
white.
to the head. Well placed jab straight. He was waiting for
Yeah,
his
yeah,
opponent,
yeah.
just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it. The counter punch
Fucking
by
white
Andre
country boy.
Bishop.
Nah, I ain't country. I ain't nothing. I'm your daddy, bitch.
Dumbass
He
bitch.
scores with the jab.
Come here.
You're getting fucking pieced up.
Fires off the combination there, and it lands.
You sure? You sure? Take that jab. You like that? Dumbass nigga. Come here. You wanna keep throwing that 1-2. You wanna keep throwing that 1-2, bitch ass nigga. Come here.
Keep going. Good job with the left hand. It was
Dumbass, come here.
fast. It was direct.
You can't do nothing with me. Mars, you can't do nothing with me, bro.
Takes one,
You can't.
hits one.
What drug are you on, bro?
Bishop.
What drug are you
You don't know
on?
how to box.
Why are
bro.
you so
You
mad?
don't know how to box.
Do you have daddy issues
don't know
or
how to
something?
box.
Here we go.
Do you have daddy issues or
You don't know how
something?
to box.
Or are you
don't
like
know how to box.
a mad alcoholic or something, bro?
Andre Bishop.
Nigga, I'm 16 years old.
On that jab.
Yeah,
Your
you're a
butt
loser.
And here he
Your butt hurt. Your butt hurt.
Yeah, yeah, it explains it. Yeah, that explains it.
Your butt hurt.
I'm literally your
Your butt
daddy.
hurt, gang.
No,
You're gay as hell. 22 acting like
bro,
you're 14.
I got my own place and my
Gay
own
ass
car.
nigga.
I've had my
Shut
own
up,
place and
shut
my
up.
own car. Have
Shut up.
fucking
Shut up.
21.
Shut up.
Yeah, exactly. You
Shut
have
up.
dad issues. You're
Shut
mad
up.
your dad ain't there. Didn't return with the milk, huh?
boom, boom.
My dad is here. Goofy.
Good block.
Stupid.
He probably isn't though
Just 'cause I'm black.
spiritually. He ain't
Just
spiritually
because I'm
though.
black, I don't have a dad.
You don't
Just 'cause
have
I'm
a
black, I
fucking
don't have a
dad,
dad.
bro.
So right there.
You're racist.
Did
as
I
hell.
say that?
You
Did I
racist
say it
ass
was because
nigga.
you're black?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, nigga.
Exactly.
Stereotyping ass nigga.
Jab by Andre Bishop.
He's so mad at the world. Your parents hate you.
They trade shots. He
Take
goes
that jab, nigga. Take that jab.
So mad
that
at the
jab, nigga.
world.
Take that jab, nigga.
I bet you're one of them emo black people.
so
Shut up.
dangerous with that
Shut up, nigga.
accuracy, a two-punch
Take that jab.
zone over.
So funny, huh? So funny. You're getting your ass kicked. You're getting.
I just landed
Nigga
like
getting
5
peed.
punches in a row on you.
Go there right at the beginning.
You're getting peace, nigga.
Work pays off for
I'm
you.
gonna have you
Right in the
impeached,
fight. No sense in
Anna.
wasting time. Get right to it.
He gets off with a combination.
Yeah, you're definitely racist, gang.
Right hand working well.
I knew it.
He scored well.
Nah, I just got a
It's
sense
cool. I
of
got
humor.
some.
The left.
I just got an
I got
open
something for
mind.
that.
Gave one right back.
I got something for that
Look at
racism
that.
though.
Andre Bishop.
No bat.
My girlfriend is
I
literally
got something
mixed.
for that. Shut up,
I
nigga.
don't give a fuck.
Shut up, nigga.
Round is over. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. I just can't get over the lack of defense here. It's as if he wasn't taught any in the gym.
Well, see, that's the key.
He wasn't.
I can tell you he wasn't. Because one of the things that you have to
It's like they
do
said. He
before
wasn't.
you get to the event.
Dumb ass nigga. Stop.
You don't know it. He doesn't know it. He's not learning it now.
Mm-mm-mm.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Ass.
You talk shit after every fucking
Well
punch,
targeted
bro.
two-punch
You're
combo
stupid.
by Andre Bishop.
That's how I am, bro.
You need to go back to school.
You just a bitch.
Everybody likes to see a great
You just a girl, nigga.
Bro, I put in more work than your whole fucking family.
fight.
I don't give a
You a
fuck.
bitch. I swear to God you don't.
How
I
have you
promise
have
you
you
don't.
how have you followed
You're
me this
broke
whole
as
entire
fuck.
time then?
You're broke as fuck.
Yeah,
You're
no,
broke
you're
as fuck.
now that's definitely funny.
90
You're broke as fuck, nigga.
this round.
I just bought a fucking VR headset. I have an Xbox Series X. I got a Wii. I got I got a fucking $1,300 laptop. I got all that shit, bro.
Nigga, you're fucking 26 years old talking about electronics that you bought. You're
Yeah,
fucking
with my
pathetic.
own money, bitch.
Pathetic ass nigga.
Exactly.
Shut
with
up.
my own money, bitch.
Shut up.
Your
nigga.
parents have to buy you your shit.
Shut
you
up.
broke
Shut
bum.
up. Shut up.
You're a
I
bum.
swear to God they
Just
don't.
like your
I swear
fucking
to God
daddy
they
that
don't.
didn't come back with
I
the milk.
swear to God
He couldn't
they
even
don't.
afford the
I
milk,
swear to God
bitch.
they don't.
He couldn't even afford
You
it.
don't even know me. You don't even know me. You
Exactly,
feel
so
me?
don't
You
talk
even
shit on
know
me, bitch.
You don't even know me.
Exactly. Exactly. So don't talk shit on a person you don't know. You're a fucking hypocrite. 16-year-old ass motherfucker.
Bro. This nigga don't even know
No,
me.
I will
This
educate
nigga
you,
mad as
bitch.
hell.
No, I do know. I do know. I can be your
You
daddy,
mad.
bitch. I can
You
I
mad.
can fucking
You mad.
I
You
can
mad. You mad. You mad. You
Yo,
mad.
I'll feed you cereal,
You
bro.
mad.
I'll feed you
Suck.
cereal. I'm your fucking daddy.
Suck.
Well done by Andre Bishop.
Relax.
You suck.
Just like that, all right? Another round, just like that.
We talking about practice.
This is turning into a wasted effort here as
We talking about practice. This is my first time actually using Rocky Marciano.
Yes.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
He's down on your scorecard 3-zip.
This is actually my first time.
It doesn't fucking work on me, bro. It doesn't.
Cool. Yeah.
Eat this jab, bro. Eat it.
Eat that.
Eat it, bro.
Eat that.
Eat it.
Eat that.
Keep throwing that power. Keep throwing that power. See where it gets you. Nowhere.
It's not even power,
Nowhere.
bro. That's the funny part. I have all my stamina. That's the fucking funny part.
And then that right hand.
I do too. Guess we on the same shit, nigga.
Eddie, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh no.
Guess we on the same shit.
A little counterpunching would be.
Yeah,
think
you're,
that shit hurting me?
you're 3 overalls higher than me, by the way, too.
Oh, now that's an excuse?
No, it's not an excuse.
That old
I'm
ass
just
excuse.
letting you know.
Shut up,
I'm
nigga.
just letting you know.
Shut
I'm
up.
just letting you know.
Shut up, nigga.
I'm just letting you know, bitch.
And after he got hit,
And that's a bought fighter, nigga. You fucking suck.
halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
I'll tell you what
bro.
sucks is when I get this degree in July and you're sitting at home with your parents.
And now a little
Mhm.
combination punching, landing both shots.
You work at a fast food restaurant. Come on now.
When me and yeah.
Did a good job there.
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Maybe
Laugh at
like
that.
maybe like
That's
6
funny.
years ago.
That's funny, ain't it?
It is funny. But you know what? Some of those people make more than your daddy.
Zeroing in with that left hand to the body.
You funny as hell.
I know.
Throwed away that
You
power
funny.
with the
I know I am.
Funnier than a bitch. On phone him.
A little something for his opponent
Thank
after
you.
getting tagged.
Appreciate you. Hit that right eye. No, sorry, left eye. My bad.
Good counterpunch by Andre Bishop. And I love the way
Yeah, get that fucking shit out of here, bum. Fucking bum.
What's good? Dumbass nigga.
Look at that fucking eye.
solid left hand by Andre Bishop.
Terrible.
Look at that body. Look at that liver. That liver messed up. Nigga.
What do you have, a
Look at
fucking
that body.
X-ray?
Close-up look.
Look at that body.
Do you have a
Look at
fucking
that body,
X-ray?
nigga.
It's up to the fighter.
Look at that body. Nigga, that body's fucked up,
We
nigga.
can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Blocks it away.
Oh,
Good shot there with that left.
Mm-mm.
Stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just
Mm-mm.
extremely
Make him put it up. Make him put it up. Make him put it up.
His head with his hands up. At least if he misses there, when his opponent would miss,
Oh.
there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a
Make
little
him put it
worried
up.
about sitting in
Bitch
there.
ass nigga.
He'd have to-
Bitch ass nigga, come here.
Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Drop. Drop. I know you hurt. Drop.
There's the combo to the
No,
body.
I'm not.
Drop.
I'm actually not, bro.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop.
I'm just gonna start doing that. Do you like that? Do you like that?
Combination to
Or-
the head.
You fucking
I know you
suck.
like that.
Does damage
You suck, bro. Good shit.
Good shot to the head.
You like that
Stop
too?
that combo. Stop that combo.
Oh, yeah, you like that too?
That was weak as hell.
Huh? You like that? Oh my god, I know you like that.
Don't even have
Holy,
it.
holy shit.
Oh my god.
I know you like that. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy out here. It's crazy
Whoa.
out here.
Wow, what
It's
just
crazy out
happened?
here. Hey, watch.
Whoa.
Watch when I get up, nigga. Fuck all that, nigga. Watch when I get up, nigga. Fuck all that, nigga.
I should have triple replayed that shit. Motherfucker.
Guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career. We've been
That
following.
shit. It's
but
good. It's
he
good.
wants to fight on.
Look at you throwing all them for nothing, bro. What is that? What is all this you're doing?
Final 10
What's
seconds
up with
of
all
this
that extra
round.
work? What's going on with that?
Backing with that right hand.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa.
End of that round. And the knockdown was floored. Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach
Yeah, bro. Sal, I can play with the actual light heavyweight Roy Jones
They just kind
now.
of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too wrong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing...
Yeah,
is
Average
to
John,
have
he's
the
funny, ain't he?
information. Why did
Hope
he
you
get
hope
dropped?
y'all are having a great
Right hand
night.
down, you got hit the
All
hook.
21
Get
beautiful
your right hand
beautiful
up.
people.
You'll be okay.
Say hi to my YouTube people, my Kick, my Twitch, my Facebook. I love y'all. Now, let's beat up this fucking ignorant bitch.
Bishop's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely
Quiet now, huh? I'm quiet.
About that left hand.
Sorry.
Bishop's jab continues to carry today. He's wanted it.
I wonder when's the next time you're gonna speak in your mic, because you're not gonna win. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you like that? Oh, I know you like that too. Oh. Yeah. Oh no. Oh.
And then commits to giving one right back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Gets him with the right hand.
Ooh.
And now another left. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Very accurate with the overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Effective with that 1-2. Bishop's well off the mark that time. Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's three lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head, or you're using his leg. The problem, he's not using any of those.
Doing well on the outside. This is what we expected out of him tonight. That knockdown in the last round has gotten him right back in this fight. Yes, he still trails.
Just want to shout out my beautiful people, J. Luxa, Jordan, Cool, Mr. W, Sal, Average John, Vic, Fly2 Boxing, Mac Law, No, Queese, James, Soul, Lakers, Mel, Me Proud, Smack, and Josue. Yes, sir. What's Gucci and the Coochie?
Here we are at the start of another round. A round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now, he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Oh, I'm your cousin now?
Shit, shit's crazy,
I must be
bro.
black, right? Do I get the pass?
Shit's fucking insane. If you beat me, you get the pass.
I still ain't gonna say it. I'm too white.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
I'm nice though. I'm nice.
Oh my fucking god! Oh, shit.
Come on now. We really thought Myers and Elm Street was dead? Come on.
Alright, bro, you gotta play me again.
Oh, you couldn't let it go through. Okay. All right. Damn. Alright, fuck it. Yo, Arturo. Oh, my boy Arturo in here. Oh no. 100 overall? You're stupid.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Bro, you're using fucking bot players. You're cheating.
No,
Not
I'm
fair.
Bro,
You're shit.
I'm really not.
Joe Lewis, are you fucking kidding me? Bro, you're fucking cheating, bitch.
I'm not cheating, bro. I'm literally all you gotta use is a second controller and go into the game and then turn off the controller and then you'll have fucking bare knuckle boxing. Oh shit. Just dead ass.
Thanks for letting me know that.
You're welcome. Now will you stop calling me the N-word? Cuz?
Hi everybody, so glad you're with
Hey,
us.
cuz, chill out.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event.
I don't think they gave me Young Foreman. I'm not sure.
Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Muhammad Ali. Everybody's been waiting.
Oh yeah, you finna get spanked.
Now they do.
Okay.
You know it.
That's why Muhammad Ali don't do shit to the body.
Ali's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his
Eat,
way.
eat, eat, eat.
Yeah, I mean, throwing
Eat.
a stiff lead hand out into
Okay.
his opponent's face all night long.
Lewis is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there.
Oh yeah, them bitches
wrist
white.
combination. He's known for one thing, power punching. Early on here, expect to see that, right, Teddy?
Yeah, exactly. But it could backfire. You know, it could blow up in his face, too. If he doesn't land that big bomb, what happens then? Does
Yeah.
he have anything else to
See?
offer?
Yeah.
Up that right
Sure.
hand with the jab. Gets rid of that. It was intended. Halfway through round number 1. Commits to the overhand right.
You better act like you know who Muhammad is, nigga.
Well,
Oh, bad.
that 2 counter definitely told you.
Dumbass. I'm trying to tell you, nigga.
Muhammad Ali's hard to use. Good luck.
Not for me.
But unless you land us fucking straight, dead in my between my eyes.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
Fucking you up.
That's a nice
Jeez.
right hand that time by Lewis.
Damn.
We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think
Hope
about.
everybody's having a great night. We've had 647 viewers in an hour and 6 minutes. 4 new followers. We can do better than that. I love y'all.
First thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue or red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Good flush shot upstairs. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Ugh.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Lewis. Scored well with that right hand to the body. And now he's targeting upstairs. Doubles up the jab to the head. Not able to land the headshot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Ali's putting forth a great combination there. Good right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Just knifing up with that uppercut by Lewis. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Final 10 seconds. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football.
Yeah, W, yeah, I thought the same too. I thought he was gonna start being nice to me, and he was like, "Nah, shut up, shut up."
They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you gotta teach them to keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on him, and now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they
You know
have
what?
to remember that
I'm
they
done
have
fucking
control.
around.
They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Lewis's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Ali with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. He took a shot, now he gets a left. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Lewis. Tried the hook, didn't get it. 10 seconds remaining in this round. The greatest is hit by that power shot. And round 3 comes to an end.
Center of the ring, okay? Don't waste energy. But I want you to keep those hands.
What's that supposed to mean, strength? Am I not good enough?
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whatever he misses, counter. You gotta fight. You gotta football.
And let's show you Teddy's scorecard. For the
All
first
right.
two rounds. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counter punching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Ali's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Ali's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Oh, a good right hand by Lewis. Lewis's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. Solid right by Lewis. Lewis's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. A crushing two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. 1, 2, 1, 2. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Lewis.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Lewis is hurt by a superb hook to the head. We count down the final moments of this round.
Yeah, shut up!
Boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display.
What's up, everybody?
Like
Thank you for all 36 beautiful people up in here. I appreciate the follow, Anthony. I appreciate you, the beautiful, the legendary J. Lexa, W. Jordan. Oh, thank you, W. Jordan, Sal, Whopper, Mac, Arturo, No, Terry, Fly2 Boxing, T-Boy, Queese, Lakers, Uncle, Debatu, Sam, Arturo, Flashy, Swift, D. Bell, Keldon, Steve, Chance, User, Captain, Holyfield, Anthony, 5 Generation.
Which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Muhammad Ali. Lewis is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Lewis's combination punching is working well here. He is not in good shape.
Bro, whoa, hell no.
You wasted too much stamina.
And all of a sudden the tables turn.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. Boy, this what I do. I'm trying to tell you.
It's whatever. I could have just dodged you. I ain't worried about it.
3, 4, 5,
It's okay, cuh.
7, 8, 9. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on.
You're swinging too much now.
Ali's the kind of
Swinging too
boxer
much.
that wants
You're
to
gonna
do
run out of
just
stamina. I'm gonna
find
fuck
the
you up,
target,
just
get the
like
combination
this.
working, land both punches. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one, to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Okay.
Ali's left, landing well. Nice work with the overhand right. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Just like that, just like that. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. And now he's targeting upstairs. What a counter punch by Lewis. A striking combination by Muhammad Ali. A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you score that round when
Honestly, I'm not sure when the new game's coming, and it's practically not even a new game. It's literally going to be Fight Night Champion, except with an updated roster. Deadass.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip this punch, then throw it straight right down the middle. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch.
the start of the 6th round. Ali's gonna just try to keep
Woo!
doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection. Lewis is not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter.
Working his way on the edge.
Bro, what in the fuck? Bro, this shit is crazy. Like, nigga, I'm full of hell. Bro,
Right.
why are you, bro?
Well, welcome
Nigga,
to
what
my
money,
world, bitch. Welcome to
Nigga,
my world.
how-
I deal with this
how in
problem
the-
daily.
But I do know this. He's getting up, and he's going to find out. Well placed, well timed.
I'm just nice like that. I know I can conserve my power. I know when to throw power punches. I know I got plenty of counters on you.
Halfway through round 6.
I just know how to conserve my power and my stamina.
Flush right hand to the head. Good combination. Hook into the bottom. Big
Just like that.
Damn, I knew that was a knockout. I knew I was done for.
and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
Bro, this is my first time using DLC fighters. They are pretty OP.
I know. Fucking cheater.
Hey, yo. Dude, all you need to do is when you are about to press the start button on Fight Night, you press you press A on the second controller, and then you just act like you just ignore everything and you come through with that second controller. You go to game modes, you'll see bare knuckle mode, and then you can base it, and all the DLC characters will be open.
Lewis is taking a lot of
Yep.
punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times.
That's why I don't have Isaac Frost and like Andre Bishop unlocked, because like it's acting like I never completed the story mode, but I get access to the DLC characters at least.
And that's the end of round 6. Lewis is in the spot he wants. Now he takes a respite after just scoring the knockdown in that
Hey,
last
you might be done for.
Joe, you feel good. Just like if you're a lawyer in a courtroom
Nah, bro.
and the judge just sustained
You're
your
crazy.
objection. You know what? You'll
You might be done for.
Nah, bro, go back to school.
Come on, get Boston.
Ali's swinging and missing like he's
That was a good ass counter.
I'm getting too good at this game. I really am. It's gonna be scary. Like, I'm very good at Call of Duty, and I don't even play that shit on my stream.
exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Lewis. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis.
It's all about that footwork, baby. It's all about that
At
footwork.
the halfway point of round 7. Muhammad Ali's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Keeping him honest with a double jab up top. Muhammad Ali's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him.
Fly like a butterfly, baby.
He's been knocked down and effective in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
He's doing a really nice job here on the outside. He's staying
That would have been it.
safe. He is away from his opponent's danger zone, but yet he's able to accomplish things off.
He gonna throw a hook.
Yeah, he's getting full
Nope.
extension on his punches is what you're basically saying, Joe. He's doing a good job of that. If he threw his punches from a little too close, he would get time. So he's making sure he's at the right place when he first gets those punches moving.
Jab and a straight right by
Oh, I'm dead.
Haha. Right, I'm telling you. You just gotta keep it dumb simple sometimes. Like, make it look complicated and then just switch up to dumb simple, and then it fucks him up every time. Reverse psychology, my friend.
I'm up. I'm up. Oh,
Bet.
I'm up.
I'll make that face prettier. Oh.
Bro, I swear to fuck.
It didn't matter either way, cuz. It didn't matter. You were gonna get fucked up. Wow. Wow. I thought I counted more than that, but that power, bro. Landed 27 power shots on that ass. And I pretty much damaged your whole body.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside.
Pretty much did work on your whole entire body. All right. C Wizzy. Who is C Wizzy, y'all? Bro, I beat you twice in a row. Bro, I beat you twice in a row. You don't deserve a rematch. Alright, C Wizzy, I got you. Hopefully it has, yeah, see Wizzy, I'll invite you, bro. You didn't enable the, you didn't enable the shit. Oh, fuck. Hey, yo, yo, C Wizzy, invite me with the DLC pack, the DLC 1 pack. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying all 50 of y'all. I appreciate all 48 of y'all's time. I love y'all. Hit that follow button. Let me know what type of content you want. If you want more classic games like PS2, GameCube, you want the VR more, give me a game recommendation, you know, I'll play anything, man. I mean, I'm just gonna play somebody online. I gotta pee.
Let's take 'em back to the days when we had no radio plays and we had to change up our ways, cause success breeds difference. Try to keep it clean while they littering. Snakes in the grass, they try to slither in. The rose that grew from concrete, not withering. And this life so fast, the lights keep flickering. What goes around comes back, and that's the karma truth. I log on to my closet, that shit is karma loot. So I get a little fresh. My teachers used to hate me, but now I could pass the test. Got confidence, subconsciously.
Yo, hang on, bro. Hang on. Hang on. Alright. I got you.
I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back.
What's good, my 42 beautiful people? What's good, my wonderful Jordan Robinson, Mr. W, Sal, the beautiful J.E. Lexa, Mac Law, Terry, Fly2 Boxing, T-Boy, Lakers, Swan Rivers, Bloody, Queese, Flashy, D. Bell, Brian, Sheldon, Lawan, Damian, Soul Union, Jackson, Frank, Big Brill, Michael, Frankie, Ronald, Mr. F. Dot, Big Ass Meth, and everybody else. I love y'all, man.
Making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
This is like looking in a mirror for Joe Frazier. He's going up against a guy who can really bang.
And this is where Frazier's bobbing and weaving and keeping those gloves up. That has to be respected. He has to pay attention to that. He already knows he has power. He has to respect the other man.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Frazier. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Frazier's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Didn't get it done going to the body there. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Halfway through this round here.
Caught that boy.
Southpaw right jab, then
Even through. I can throw Undisputed in there. I do have it. And it's not a bad game. It's just that this game does better for me on the stream. And they have a dedicated fan base. And I appreciate that. I admire that.
land the hook to the head. Frazier lands a big uppercut. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Not able to land the uppercut. Joe Frazier's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the racetrack.
I appreciate the follow, Bloody Tears.
At least I couldn't. But,
How's
we were
everybody
talking
doing
about the
tonight?
fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete, in this case, athlete,
I appreciate y'all's time, though, man.
pounds.
We got 41 beautiful people up in here tonight. We are almost at 1,000 total viewers tonight within an hour and 30 minutes. I'm very happy with that. I can't be disappointed in that at all. 7 new followers. We could do a little bit better than that, but I'm appreciative for what I got. Thank you so much.
No, he missed that right.
Fuck.
Good job with another left hand. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move.
Great job smoking Joe Frazier. Great job.
Frazier blocks that punch. Frazier's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Crashes home with the uppercut. Halfway through round number 2. He missed with that headshot. Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well struck, solid combination by Joe Frazier. Effective work with that flush overhand right. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Dude, Rocky is nasty, man. Rocky is fucking dirty.
Smoking Joe Frazier lands a big uppercut. Smokin's able to avoid that punch. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Frazier's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. And we
it is honestly 15 years later. This game is 15 years old and it lives up to this day without a doubt. One of the best games of all time. In my top 5. It is in my top 5 best games of all time, along with like Skyrim and Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, and maybe even I like Tenkaichi 3.
Frazier's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Good smooth work by Joe Frazier. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
See the defensive guard of Joe Frazier there. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Now hugging on the inside. Blocks a shot.
Damn.
And lands an uppercut of his own. That right hand over the top lands flush. He's going right after it. Opening up with power punches early in this fight, Teddy.
Yeah, exactly, and no surprise here because that is what he does.
Frazier's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Frazier's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Good counter punch. 10 seconds to go in this round. Frazier's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after the second one. Gotta love the work by Joe.
How's everybody doing tonight, man? Tell me how you doing.
Stocked up with that jab.
Best boxing game right now, hands down. Yeah, Sal. It's called Fight Night Forever, Sal. It's coming out.
Don't stop. Don't stop. You gotta keep working. You can get ahead, but you gotta keep working.
Honestly, the oldest boxer in this game is probably George Foreman.
A very close fight as we begin round number 4 here. Look at Teddy's scorecard. Smokin's been in this every step of the way. Teddy, even fight so far. How do you see it playing out?
I see it playing out as a battle of attrition because it is even. Each guy working hard every round, contested every round. Whoever's in better shape, he's going to have his hand raised.
Missed the body shot. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Joe Frazier. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Huge uppercut from Smokin' Joe. And he returns on that exchange. Frazier's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Oh, what a harsh jab that time by Joe Frazier. Solid straight right hand. Joe Frazier so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Frazier's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. He stays committed to the body. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I've been slacking.
Teddy, how do you see this right now?
Y'all don't deserve that.
And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Keep boxing smart in and out, side to side. You understand? Okay, listen. Don't let him plant his feet. Keep moving forward.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. A well-placed left hand up top. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
That straight right unable to connect. And now he's targeting upstairs. Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand.
Hit the body.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Overhand right can be so effective. Frazier's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A little head hunting with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer's not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. Probably too late now.
End of round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized.
What's good,
a little
TJ the
bit
Great?
here, too.
What's good,
It's a
everybody?
real close fight,
42
and
beautiful
you
people up in
kinda
here tonight.
forgot where
We've
the
had a
separation
great
was,
show out
and
tonight, and
whoever
I'm
grabs the
very
last part of the
happy.
round, that's who you remember.
We've had
It's very important in this kind of
1,123
fight.
viewers
Finish
and
up good at the end of the round.
an hour and 40 minutes with 7 new followers, and I can't be any happier with
Here we are getting
that.
ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. And a right hand lands flush. Off target with that hook. How about that counter shot to the head? Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Frazier's winning these middle rounds here, and he's doing so with infighting.
And that's exactly what he envisioned when this fight started. He wasn't sure he was going to get it, but this is what he was hoping he would get. He's happy right now.
Unable to land clean by Joe Frazier. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Clean shot with the right. Frazier showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. There's that right hand he scores with. Right to the body.
There you go.
A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Joe Frazier. Turns over that hook upstairs. Watch how Joe Frazier uses that jab. See how consistent he is with it? Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Joe Frazier's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside.
What's good,
Let
everybody?
this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You got to make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You got to.
Honestly, Sal, you kind of creep me out a little bit sometimes, bro. I probably wouldn't meet you.
Stay close to this guy. Don't let him get too far. I want you to move in.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round.
Keep working the jab.
Frazier's just trying to push away. He wants to breathe a little. To the belt.
Nah, Sal, you seem cool, bro. You just be out of pocket. It's all good. I would meet you, Sal. I would meet you, man.
A nice block and a good counter power punch by Frazier. Joe Frazier's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Frazier's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. There's the combo downstairs. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Comes with the right. Smokin's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And he just holds on there. Frazier's combination punching is working well here. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Joe Frazier. There's a right hand. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. And that's the end of round 7. Start of round number 8. If this was a football game and you looked up at the scoreboard, you may be channel surfing, but not here, not in this fight game, when power punching always gives a guy who's down one last chance.
Now you can change the script when you have power. You know, Cinderella could punch like this guy. There never would have been a pumpkin at 12 o'clock.
Good return fire that time.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
What a nice combo by Joe Frazier. Frazier's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Good double jab by Joe Frazier.
Keep those hands up.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Frazier. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Good looking two-punch combination there. Now there's the jab. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Doubling up the jab by Joe Frazier. And an excellent uppercut by Joe Frazier.
Watch the hook.
You see, he sits and waits and then strikes that counter punch by Joe Frazier. The end to
Man.
another very entertaining
Joe Frazier's pretty
round in
good.
What has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Back and forth. Wow! Great combination. He is down on the mat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Frazier's found exactly what he likes on the inside, and it is that power punch of choice, the uppercut.
Now what he has to do is add something to it. It picks the head up, put something on top, and finish the job.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Joe Frazier. He is staggered and stumbling. Nice job doubling up the jab by Joe Frazier. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's efforts. Smoking Joe with a smoking right hand. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here.
I've just been playing this for probably the past 5 years.
You can't use that. Clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Joe Frazier. And there he is scoring with the right hand. Frazier's landed a good, solid combination. Big shot.
Damn.
I know he survived earlier,
That's
but
crazy.
now he goes down for a second time.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Frazier's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Oh, what an exchange! Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Frazier's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent.
Great work with the left hand by Smokin'. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Use your feet.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Who would have ever thought it? Two guys like
You have to, nah, you just, I did it in the beginning of my video. I'm gonna come out with a tutorial video tomorrow about it. Good fight, bro. Good fight. You literally just use 2 controllers, and you go through with your second controller, and you'll have all the fighters and stuff, but the other person has to have the DLC activated.
I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with controlling range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.
No, I didn't buy it before I shut down the servers. I literally did it about what I just told you. The only shitty part is I don't have I mean, it'll work on Xbox Live, any fight on Xbox Live, but like say you invite me, you have to have DLC activated in the settings, or it won't work. And the shitty part is you can't choose a lot of the characters you unlocked. You can't really choose them because you're technically not logged in on your profile, if that makes sense. Alright, we got 47 beautiful people up in here tonight.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
Texas. EA Sports presents 12 Rounds of Boxing.
Lewis is so alert right now. I mean, look at at his focus as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread. But he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. Johnson's on his way to take this tough challenge. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. As if the right hand wasn't enough, how about that accurate left hook he just landed to the midsection? Kenny, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Right to the head with that right. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And that had some fight to it, that right hand by Lewis. And now he's targeting upstairs. Johnson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Scoring with the right hand by Lewis. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Jab followed by the straight by Lewis. Huge right hand comes crashing.
Dang.
Another big shot comes in. Oh, this is going to be close.
Yeah, man, it be like that sometimes.
But he has gone down now.
Facts.
It'd be funny when the shoe on the other foot.
Yeah, it's a good fight though.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's little
Yes, sir.
consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of
Say hi to about 50 people right now. They don't bite. It's okay.
Ooh.
I like that two-punch combo by Lewis. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook?
Okay.
Good-looking combo by Johnson. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Lands a big hook.
Get your big ass out of here!
Yeah, Magic Johnson, he got some crazy hands.
Dude, that boy throws bricks. Those are some brick fucking hands.
Halfway through this round. A headshot block.
Kind of like Butterbean, but like probably like a Super Saiyan. I don't know if you watch Dragon Ball Z, but like a Super Saiyan Butterbean, but he's black.
Johnson's doing well
Not
here.
a Super Saiyan Butterbean.
Oh no. I ain't gonna lie, you're fucking me up.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Johnson.
I'm just trying to wear your ass out for
I'm surprised
real.
my shots are really going through for real.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
Because I'm really good at dodging.
Great work
Oh
offensively,
no.
landing that combination by Johnson.
Ooh yeah.
Blocks that
Alright, we just reached 1,500 viewers for tonight, bro. We just reached 2 hours into my stream with 1,500 viewers total.
Oh yeah. Tap in.
You got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend, but now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something a little bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Lewis is out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's a right question.
Is that a TV playing in the background?
Yeah.
Little head hunting with the left. Johnson's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. He just missed that shot up top.
Keep moving.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson.
Oh, that was the shot.
I'm very good at dodging.
Yeah.
I'm very good.
Don't see.
I'm underrated.
About to see. About to see how good you is at dodging.
Bet.
I've been setting you up for this one punch the whole time.
Can't wait. You mean this? Oh, fuck.
Alright, you gotta get rid of this.
Bet. Can't wait.
Here you go. Oh, fuck, I missed. Fuck.
Oh! I can't wait. Okay. There you go. I gave you a little bit of something. There it is. Yeah.
Oh, I needed a hook.
Yeah, not bad. Still recovered 10% stamina.
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Lewis is just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps the guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Nice work with the combination by Lewis. Lewis's right hand scores well that time. Right to the belt line. Scored well up top. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Lands the left after setting it up with a jab.
Damn. Oh my god. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. I was rocking you.
I'm surprised you fell now.
Get the fuck up!
That wasn't even a punch. That wasn't even a punch I was looking for.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Johnson's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
I need $1, $1, that's what I need. Hey.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling.
$1, that's what I need. Your boy had 56% though. Like, I was a good boxer.
You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know,
what the fuck? I appreciate the follow. Appreciate y'all, man. We're doing it's a good showing tonight. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. 11:27 p.m. Not too late. I'm not mad at it. Not mad at that at all. For real. I kind of got to piss. I need a dollar, 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 that's what I need. Hey, hey. Oh man. Nah, Cinco. Nah, Cinco de Mayo. Roy Jones is weak in the heavyweight class. I ain't fucking doing Roy Jones against Mike Tyson. What do you think I'm on, crack?
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get
this guy's a good Mike Tyson.
Fighter to come in and be short.
Mike Tyson's left now getting into the mix. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. Fires right back at him.
Oh, he's just dodging everything.
And it's a left hand. Able to land with the right. Tyson's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Great hook to the head that time. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
God fucking damn it. Get off my dick.
Well off the mark by Mike Tyson. Very nice defensive guard there. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body. And this time the right hand on the back end.
Take some chances. You have to take a chance with this guy, right?
I was rocking that boy with the left hook.
Capitalize on his misses, okay?
Got 31 beautiful people up in here tonight, man. Make some noise. I appreciate all the love.
Take a deep breath.
Hit that follow button. Man, I gotta pee.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He gives as well as he takes. You saw
Bro, this is on 3 minutes. Mike Tyson is cooked.
right hand, well done, especially to the body. Unable to score with the hook. Guard your head. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Right back downstairs. Tyson's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
God damn, Mike Tyson. I fucking hate you.
Left to the body. That's a nice combination. Left
The
hook to the
fuck
body,
off
right
of me.
hand. Mike Tyson's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
That's a fierce jab by Mike Tyson. Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Fuck you, Mike.
What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Good combination to the body. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fuck!
The ref is stopping this fight. Tyson's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
By way of knockouts,
He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights.
Dude, that was just a really good Mike Tyson, man.
Out of nowhere.
That motherfucker, I wouldn't be surprised if he was hacking for real. That motherfucker was good. That motherfucker was crazy.
You know you fucked up, right? Bye-bye, wish you luck with life. But I'll be damned if I let you manage to bless that blade and keep taking advantage. Look, man, yeah,
Yo, Senko. Alright, can you...
I'm the fool 'cause I started to be cool with 'em, but I got schooled in the art of opportunism.
Bro. Senko, can you face me in this game? Can you face me in this game?
Bury the bones with any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine, don't bite your glass.
Bro, I was not gonna play Vladimir against Muhammad Ali. That'd be fucking a killer. Yeah, Senko, let's go. Anybody could be Mike Tyson and win, bro. It's not that hard.
I'm not tripping, this just an excuse for me to dish down a little bit of the truth. We killing time and time's
It's easy to talk shit. And it's easy to talk shit against somebody. Really is. I ain't talking to you, cat like. I'm talking to this fucking this bitch on my stream. I gotta piss.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Chicago in the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Muhammad Ali and Iron Mike Tyson.
the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. His adversary, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
All right, guys.
Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. And he stays downstairs. Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Come on, kid.
And another right hand comes in. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
In and out. In and out. Stay on the
Not able to land the shot. Jab and a straight by Mike Tyson.
Keep moving your hand. Come on, keep moving.
Ali blocks it. Muhammad Ali blocks that punch. Good work defensively by Muhammad Ali. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he threw it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Ali's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. How is this strategy of employing the jab time and time again going to pay off for him?
Well, it's going to be kind of like, you know, when you put your kids to sleep, you know? You get a little peace and quiet.
Senko, don't talk shit unless you're going to play me.
He's not
For
going to
real.
have a headache if he uses his jab.
There's so many people that have talked shit on me, and
Fix your face. Go fix your face.
boy, I'm not even
Aggravated.
talking to you.
Losing this fight.
I'm not even talking to you. I'm talking to my stream.
You gotta pick it up. Don't.
Are you streaming on the thing?
I got
My ass on.
I got about 35 people watching me.
Here we go.
But I've had
Round 2 is underway.
about 1,700 total watch me tonight. But why am I lagging though? Explain to me that.
Let's show the fuck off.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Up top with the right hand. At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Super two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Muhammad Ali's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good defense, just covering up down low. And yet another right hand lands. Excellent 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. Last 10 seconds. Unable to score with the hook. Ali's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places.
Senko,
for a
who
reason.
even are you,
And
bro?
boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Like, Senko, I don't care about you. Nobody cares about you, bro.
And round number 3 is underway. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Ali's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. That's That's a forceful two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Baby, good job, good job.
Wow, what a right hand from Muhammad Ali. And now he's targeting upstairs. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries. Good defense. Really good job by Ali. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Tyson stunned by that shot. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Scored well with the left downstairs. Mike Tyson showing you the heart of a warrior here. He looks really good now after moments ago being stunned.
Well, that's the benefit, you know, of having good conditioning, because he recovered real well. And now, maybe you don't know what's playing on the mind of his opponent. You know, you can get discouraged a lot of different ways. You can get dropped, you get discouraged, but sometimes you hurt the other guy and he comes back. That can start to weaken somebody.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
He just looks exhausted to me right now. Tyson's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Yes, sir, CJ.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Ali's in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Scores with the combo to the head. And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson. Right to the body.
Side to side. Move your head.
Halfway through round number 4. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Mike Tyson. Good work by Muhammad Ali on the outside. Staying out there at that safe zone, but still scoring on his own. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Ali's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
I need to see some head movement, boy. Head movement.
Huge uppercut by Tyson. Solid left hand to the head. 10 clicks of the talk. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing.
Letting this thing get away from us, champ. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make a fight right now. All right, keep your guard up, all right? You're not protecting yourself. You're not protecting yourself out there.
I'd be telling myself the same thing, CJ. Thanks for recognizing.
Listen, I don't want to...
Some people have health mods. I mean, you'll be surprised.
Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old-time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
Here
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck.
Tyson stunned, and he is hurt. Nice block. It appears that Mike Tyson has weathered that storm.
Yeah, you're right, Joe, he has. But my question is, what about the damage that the storm did? Does that start to show itself? In other words, does Tyson get a little tentative now?
Tyson's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. And now he scores well with the straight right.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move.
Mike Tyson. That's a big right hand there. Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
What's good in the hood?
Yo, you live?
Yes, sir.
This fight could be stopped.
You trying to fight?
Take more and more punishment like he just did in that last round.
Yeah, we should try to get Reptilian's ass in here. Be funny. Yo, he actually did pretty good against me the other day. Like, I think he's getting better.
Oh, and he returns fire with the left hand.
He might.
Oh.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
All right.
Pulls the trigger right away with the
Send it.
left hand
I'll send you an invite.
But make sure the DLC pack is on.
Mm-hmm.
Tyson's wanting the counter punch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought a kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with.
There you go.
You know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's
I'm in the middle of a fight, though.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Muhammad Ali.
It's it's Mike Tyson versus Muhammad Ali.
Use the ring! Use the ring! Move!
Muhammad Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
Damn.
I don't know, Teddy.
I'm starting to get him.
Like one of those nights, one of those fights.
Let's get Hound Dog.
Getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
All right, guess what, Senko?
You need to throw more punches, not away.
All right, Senko, can you respond now?
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Muhammad Ali's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Ali's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Teddy's having a field day. He's peppering him with shots from the outside.
Well, when did we all of a sudden show up at a bull ring? Because I'm watching a matador right now control that bull and not letting that bull get near where he can gore him.
Good 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. Good exchange. He fires back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep relax. Come on now, relax.
Yo, don't ban that guy. Don't ban that guy.
Why?
Let him talk. Just let him talk his shit.
It's too late. I already blocked him.
He digs in with a left hand to the body.
Nah, he's got another account in here.
Tyson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. And this round comes to an end.
Good job.
You talking about Frieza?
Teddy, your scorecard's for 7 rounds. One of the most basic principles of scoring a fight is who did the clean and effective punching. Ali's done that tonight. He's been very effective throughout.
Yes, he has, Joe. He's followed that to a T.
Mike Tyson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Sort of like a loaded gun, that straight punch there, Teddy. You can see him lining it up and then just releasing and hitting that trigger.
Yeah, you're right. A loaded gun with a nice long barrel that makes sure that the...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Tyson
This is crazy.
unable to withstand that combination.
Frieza, talk to me when you get out of your mom and dad's house, bro.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Good flush shot by Muhammad Ali. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Scores up top with a left.
You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Well played, straight right hand.
Keep working the body.
Tyson's proving to be elusive. Nice 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top.
Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Mike Tyson blocking that punch.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Ali's good, solid right hand lands. Oh boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting the house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit.
Yeah, Frieza, but guess what? I bet your teammates really like you, bro. You know, all you do is talk major shit, you know.
Don't let him breathe.
you want to be like Kenny Powers so bad, but you're really just a piece of shit, and you're probably good at baseball, but once you get kicked out of the dugout because you're a piece of shit, don't come fucking crawling back to me, buddy.
The 9th round is here. Tyson's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest, and also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Little head knocking with that right hand. Tyson showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
He has found his groove with his right hand. Good 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's right hand scores well. There it is!
Wow.
We've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Honestly, Frieza, you sound like you're a fucking bum, bro. Hound Dog, don't get rid of that bomb. It's okay. He can put all his hate right down there in the comments section because his daddy and mommy doesn't love him. It's okay. His dad probably forced him to play a sport that he doesn't even like. And his dad has spent thousands of dollars on the fucking game, and he just plays it just so people will accept him because he's only good at one thing. That's you know, it's okay.
He finished things tonight, Teddy. Ali's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore.
Here, join up, bro.
Hey, yo, Reptilian's online, bro. Yo, let's get this motherfucker in here. Come on, Reptilian, where you at? Where you at? I got you, Maddox. My dicks. Yeah, Reptilian, join the party. No, not Bruce Lee.
That's who you're gonna be?
Sure. I don't know. If you're that big motherfucker. Really? I want to see this.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome.
Boxing edits. I'm gonna come out with video with it tomorrow. That'll let you know. You basically just need a second Xbox controller, and you start the game with the second Xbox controller, and then you turn the second controller off, go to game modes, and then bare knuckle mode is there.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. Teddy, in terms of a power punch, we know the taller fighter is going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms of a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in, he doesn't see that punch till it's too late.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Goes up top with a right hand.
There you go.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Halfway through round number 1. And a nice combo by Eddie Chambers. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Eddie Chambers. Good right hand. Eddie Chambers' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And the bell
Man, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really letting y'all down right now, man. For real. I fucking suck.
paid off in the last round.
Yeah, my dick is small, man. Why don't you talk to the people? Why don't you talk to the people?
What am I gonna say?
You're gonna be funny. You're gonna be the funniest you've ever been.
Round 2 is underway. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Alright, you know what? I'm sorry, Maddox. I've been fucking around.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good fundamental work. Landing the 1-2 there. Good right hand by Eddie Chambers. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Good Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Eddie Chambers. Eddie Chambers is showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Blocks that belt line well. A crushing two-punch combo by Eddie Chambers. That right hand serving him well. Gets rid of that body shot. He scored well after being hit himself. Eddie Chambers is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Hits him in the mug with the right. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Comes right back with some offense of his own. A little 1-2. Jab followed by the cross. So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized.
Good luck, Frieza, you asshole.
You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions, just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know.
This dude really said she bad.
One to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. He's pushing. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Uppercut. Keep working the body. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Eddie Chambers. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Nice work, nice work.
Flush right hand to the head. He missed with that headshot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Little volume punching to the body there. That's a stinging right hand by Eddie Chambers. Eddie Chambers is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. They both decide to bring it. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
I'm not seeing you. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. You got one double jab. You're not giving me a double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Look, he's standing straight.
Eddie Chambers is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished
Navajo.
any great amount so far.
You want to make this about race and your name is, you got a name like Navajo?
That's a good probing jab that time by Eddie Chambers. Eddie Chambers is having a field day against his opponent. Now, if you're standing opposite him, you got to stop this, or else it's just going to snowball. It's going to go downhill quick. You're going to lose this fight.
No, you do, Joe. The conventional way, the standard way that everyone's
See,
used to seeing
senor.
with a tall guy that's keeping range like this is you work your way in. But there's another way, too. Maybe you step out and you get him to give up his height, his range, invite him in a little bit, and then all of a sudden, bang, you slam the trap on him.
Seconds to go in round number 4.
Hit the body. Come on, kid. Bolt That's what I want to see.
Committing to the combo now. Both land.
Left and right. Left and right.
He takes a shot and then
Damn.
giving one right back. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Oh!
Yeah, he's too
Unable
fast.
to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You can go into the city, I'm on. I'm on.
Eddie Chambers, his trainer, is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. A little head hunting with the right. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not
Damn, guys. 46 viewers at this hour, 12:15. We've had 2,164 viewers, 10 new followers. We can do better than that. I love y'all.
Wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities.
It's okay,
because
it's
you got an opponent
okay.
who's walking in a little
You
bit.
can run
Now
into
he
the
has a
shitty.
chance
I'm
to
on.
start to chuck something back
I'm
at him a
on.
little.
I'm on.
Each man able to land an uppercut. Eddie Chambers is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Right to the head with that right.
Double up the jab. Back to the body.
Hands up. Hands up.
Beautiful game plan
Oh, wow.
there. Out from range and into the power.
Just the way he and his trainer drew it up on the chalkboard.
Covers up nicely. Gets
Yeah.
Woo!
And for the second time tonight, he goes down. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Keep your distance. Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some heavy. That's it.
Navajo, I am the white guy.
Sixth round now underway. Let's see who can
What's it
really
called?
This guy's
dominate the
ass,
second
man.
half of this fight.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Frieza. I've been to Spain to play baseball before, bro. So like, you know, I get it. You're a great athlete or whatnot, but you know, I don't go around be saying, "Oh, went to Spain to play baseball. Oh my God!" But like, come on, bro. Honestly, people that go around bragging about that type of shit don't even make it. So just keep that shit to yourself and work hard.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. And banging away he goes. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2,
I can't use this guy. He's only a 79.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The fight is over. A knockout victory, unable to beat the count. To make it official.
Yeah, but Frieza, you came in here talking mad shit, bro. Like you act like I got a fucking short-term memory loss or something. Like.
Let me go one more time. Let me use the
And
bandage.
that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because
Wait,
he knew this
use
was
what?
possible, and they got it.
Vander Holyfield.
Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it.
All right, I'll be Joe Louis. Oh shit. Yo, Maddox. Boxing Edits wants to run it with me, man.
Yeah, run it right after. It'll be quick.
All right, fuck it. Just give me 1 second, Boxing Edits. Yeah. He's got a lot of reach on that boy. I gotta piss.
Alright, I'm about to win every round now.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you made it.
Evander Holyfield's nice as fuck. Like,
You ain't winning a round, remember this.
Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City.
I gotta piss. Please don't hit me.
Great fights
Go.
have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Evander Holyfield showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during.
Homie, I'm at least winning 1 round. I don't give a fuck.
No, you're not.
Lewis is really keyed in for this.
This is the best theme song ever, bro.
Walk to the ring.
That shit goes hard. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
You're not winning one.
Because you just brought your hacks out.
Oh, I did? You brought my hacks out.
Detroit, motherfucker! D-Train. D-Train, bitch.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Lewis is known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
What the old-timers want to see, combination punching by Lewis.
God damn. God damn. That's insane. That's fucking insane, bro. Put the hacks on.
I don't need hacks to win.
That's fucking crazy.
Some way he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Halfway through this round here. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find a target, get the combination working, land both punches. Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, what a huge power punch. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
What an impact that left hand just made by Lewis. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back
Damn.
with the right hand after getting scored upon. And we come to the end of round number 1. Evander Holyfield's in the position he wants to be in. Scored the knockdown, now back in the corner, resetting things. Lewis
55 beautiful people are watching us.
Of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body and then that right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. That is a strong uppercut there. Up top with the right hand. Basic but beautiful jab right hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Evander Holyfield.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Lewis is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Got him badly. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Lewis is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Evander Holyfield.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
There's a straight right hand, and the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything. And then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it. And he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Relax.
Good defensive guard now by Evander Holyfield. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Look at that combination by Evander Holyfield. Lewis is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Halfway through this round. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hand follow.
Well-placed 3 punches landing by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's rocked by a hook to the body. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Lewis.
Evander Holyfield kind of low-key looks like Steve Harvey. Dude, that boy looked like a jack Steve Harvey.
You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just
Well, start around number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Holyfield starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Oh, good-looking 2-punch combination by Evander Holyfield.
watch that.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Lewis. He gets tagged, but now a good shot by Lewis.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
That's it. That's it.
Great work offensively landing that combination by Evander Holyfield.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I want to see.
He just missed that shot up top. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. 10 seconds to go in the 4th.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And the round comes to an end. Evander Holyfield's ability to get to his man paid off well there.
Appreciate the love, McFly. How you doing, bro?
Okay, listen. I need you to throw 3 punches. Combination.
Round number 5 has arrived. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Good block there by Lewis. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Lewis's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. He comes with the straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Holyfield connects with a huge right hand. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Lewis is ruined with that punch.
No way.
Well, he's been
That is so
now
fucked.
he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
Lewis is showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways, I tell him good because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Holyfield's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Lewis is left, working well that time. Good effective work with that straight right hand. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Lewis. Lewis's punch didn't come close. Little head knocking with that right hand. Well-placed shot came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. Lewis is now doing what he should have probably been doing a little early on. I liked what we saw out of him in that last round. Now, we still have him losing this fight, but
He might have actually won that
Yeah,
round.
he's picking it up.
I
You
know.
know, and that's exactly what he has to do. Is pick it up a little bit. You know, if he was in
Thank
a car
you.
race,
Thank
he
you.
was
Thanks
going
for the
about
appreciation.
40 miles an hour. Everybody else going 50. Now he's got it up to 45, 48. A couple more miles per hour. You know, push that gas pedal a little more, Joe, and he might be there.
that was not well targeted by Lewis. Lewis is using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. And that's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, you know, place those punches in the right spot.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Hits him in the mug with the right. jab by Lewis. There's the combo to the body. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Big.
Damn.
I don't think so here, Teddy.
My God, dude, I got 63 people watching me right now. What's good, everybody? I love y'all. And of course, when dropped down to 60, but it's okay. Love y'all too. Oh my God, dude, it's over.
Well, it's time to see if you want a round.
It's over. The fight is over. Lewis
Yep,
is
you won
unable
the sixth.
to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Evander
Wow.
Holyfield's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas,
So who was next?
yourself a great night.
Boxing edits. You are.
Fuck boxing edit.
Dude, what's his name on here? Is it Boxing Edits? Is it Hex Mending?
I think it's like Bomb or something.
It's Hex. Bum. I'm gonna go in game chat. I don't know if he's. Hang on. No. Bro, you didn't put the DLC on. Dude, fuck it. I'm just gonna be Mike Tyson. Fuck it.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Tyson's opponent here is not known for being a guy that can really go deep into fights. Doesn't have a lot of stamina. Well, Mike may make that a very easy and good marriage for him.
Yeah, that works perfect for Tyson because that probably means that his opponent is going to come out fast. He's going to be desperate early. He knows he can't go late. And Tyson loves to get a guy early.
Scoring well with that combination by Kobe Nichols. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Tyson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Nichols is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Nichols is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Jab right hand. Fans have certain expectations when they come to a Mike Tyson fight. They don't mind if it ends in 20 seconds. Do you expect it to be a quick one tonight?
I appreciate the love, Jordan. Jordan, Sal, Terry, Boxing Edge, J. Alexa, Lakers, Persia, Hound Dog, Frieza. Appreciate the love.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's punch is far off the target. And now he scores with that left to the body. There's the combo downstairs. Another right hand. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Nichols is stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Tyson's absorbing a hook. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Hooks to the head. Blocks the headshot. Nichols is being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Not able to land the headshot.
Come on, get fucked.
Damn!
There he goes. He goes down from that headshot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yo, I was not paying attention. Oh my God, I was not paying attention, y'all. Oh my God.
Early here. Unable to go the distance. He couldn't rise up and beat the count. That's a great way to win a fight. It's what every fighter dreams of.
Yo, can you enable DLC?
One strong shot, putting it into the
Yo, Hex. Hex, let me invite you, bro. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. That's such a buzzkill. I'm so sorry. That is a fucking buzzkill. Man, we dropped in viewers like a motherfucker because of that. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't really play Rocky like that, so it's okay.
Welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Teddy, what do you think we're going to see out of Jones?
I think you're going to see what you always see. You know, you're going to see a guy that breaks the rule book as far as the way you're supposed to go about technically approaching pugilism. But I think you're going to see speed, you're going to see power, great reflexes, great sense of anticipation, and you're going to see a little cockiness.
And he returns on that exchange. Juniors jacked up by an uppercut. Good combination to the body. Speed comes in different forms. In his case tonight early on, expect to see it offensively. This is a fighter that can get after you like a viper.
Yeah, he can, but he's going to need those feet to go along with it. You know, he's going to get those punches off, but he needs to get out of dodge afterwards.
Super two-punch combo by Roy Jones. How about that left hand? Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think, wow!
Yeah.
Roy Jones Jr. goes down, but it's out.
Too much for you, Roy. Too much.
So after being knocked down, now some major questions to be answered by Roy Jones Jr. Goes up top with the right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And that's the end of round one.
Oh, I love round 3, Slime. I love it. Like, that's one of the first games I want to play when I get my 360 emulator going. That's one of the first games I want to play.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots.
Don't stay in one spot.
Good return fire that time. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Roy Jones Jr. just coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Up top with the quick hook.
Nice work.
Backing his opponent into the corner. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Big shot. And he goes down for a second time.
Damn, that cut is nasty.
This time to rise up and continue on. 2, 3, 4.
I'm sorry about the headbutt, homie. I love you.
Jones now getting back up off the canvas.
Keep moving around the ring.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Roy Jones.
Work the body.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Fires right back at him. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Jones's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the corner man is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
Obviously, defense becomes so important for him now. That cut around the eye could stop this fight at any point. What should he be trying to do here defensively, Teddy?
Well, obviously, it's got to be one of two things. You're either going to be moving your head or you're going to be using those legs right now.
He missed with that headshot. To the head he goes with a left hand. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Roy Jones.
Let it go. Keep your head moving.
Jones has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Junior's movement held out there. He avoided that punch. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And that's the end of round 3.
I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his hit.
I just want a special shout out to Sal, Boxing Edits, Jay, Alexa, the beautiful, the wonderful, and Lakers, Persia, Hound Dog, Anon, Mr. Alvarado, Ron Harris, Ray, Vamp, K-Smooth, Queez, Damien, Kenny, AJ, 2, Buddy, Emtical, Willie, Mysterious, Christopher, AH89, Thon, Eskin Rock, OG, Blonelli. All y'all, man, I love y'all.
Number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Nicely timed 1-2. Jones is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. 90 seconds to go here in this round. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. There's a good right hand. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Roy Jones. And now the ref gets involved and warns him for headbutting. And yet another big shot comes in. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did.
70 beautiful people up in here, man. I love y'all.
After that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
And that's the end of round 4.
I got that eye fucked up though, boy.
He's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Solid. And once again.
Is it 99 time?
Can he rise up again?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Jones is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
What a big shot. How is this going to go on? Once again he hits the
This guy doesn't get tired.
So he might
Apparently.
figure it out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's go.
Do you think he can go on much longer here?
No, he's going to need to grab a little bit, take a little time off that clock.
He fires off the combination there and it lands. Taking a bit of a breather here, just tying up, hugging his opponent at this point.
Hey, look, even the great race cars, Indianapolis 500, bing, 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 zing, zing, zing. They're going around that track 250 miles an hour. They pull in for a pit stop. They got to get refueled. This is pit stop, getting a little gas.
Jones is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Look at that! That was a big
It's over.
right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Fuck. I almost had it. I did too much. It's alright. It's alright. I'm about to be knocked the fuck out my bed. Thank you all so much. I love y'all. Hit that follow button.